Hello. I chose to do my project on business dining. So one thing about business dining that's very important is picking the right place. So when you're in a business meeting, it is very important to establish that you're professional and you're dealing with a professional party. So you have to give your party that you are dealing with the vibe that you know what you're doing so they feel more at ease. And when you pick a nice place, it tends to do that. Now, a specific example that I can talk about from some personal experience that I've done with my dad is when we've dealt with foreign clients together, what we would do is we would go to a restaurant where they're more used to the food. So when they're more used to the food, they feel more at ease, more at home, and they're willing to ease up a little bit, and that's very important in terms of establishing the kind of atmosphere that you want for the meeting. Now, establishing a connection in business meetings, it is important to have the other party feel at ease, as I previously mentioned, because when they feel at ease, they're willing to be a lot more agreeable or listen to what you have to say. Making the other party feel at ease will ease the tensions. It'll provide security. It will make everyone feel a lot better in like the atmosphere. After the formalities are done, though, it is important to fast forward like through the small talk and remember why you're both here. You're here to resolve a problem or make some kind of deal or come to a consensus so that we can come up with a solution to something. Now, etiquette. Presentation is everything when it comes to a business meeting, especially one at a dinner table. So you got to dress well because how you look is how they'll think you are, and they'll associate good looks with more professional. Give full attention. Don't look at your phone. Don't look around aimlessly. Don't uh, don't do things that would off put your guests and make them think that you're not giving your entire attention span to what they're trying to say. Arrive on time. So being punctual is a very big thing in the business world, and my dad always says 90% of winning is showing up, and that's a very important thing because when you're not punctual, it makes people think that you're less professional. And if they're going in with a bad first impression already, the meeting's already in jeopardy. There are some other like miscellaneous things that are like make sure that the host sits down first, make sure you put the napkin over your legs, be nice to the waiter, don't order something that is very sloppy and will get everywhere because you want the meeting to be clean, concise, and productive. Now, tactics during the meal. Now, to be totally fair, both parties are going to want to like try and get one over on the other so that they can come out on top in the meeting. Most of the time, win-win situations don't happen, but someone always comes out on top most of the time in one of these interactions. So some tactics we can utilize are ask the other person about their personal life. So when you listen to their personal life, it will allow them to be more at ease, maybe give up some information that they didn't actually want to, or it'll give you something that maybe you can play to and use for later. Um, Listening to these small details lets them know that you care. And once they think that you care, they're a lot more susceptible to making a mistake or willing to let their guard down a bit. And paying for the meal. When you pay for the meal, it establishes a type of credibility, and credibility is a good thing to have uh, when you're trying to develop a business relationship, or like drive the sale home. Because the more credible the person you're dealing with is, the better they are. In conclusion, the most important parts are to be attentive, listen to the other person, try and make a good solution, act interested and professional. Uh, these things are very important because when you're interested, it makes them feel like they are valued. And when you're professional, it gives off the vibe that you know what you're doing. And that is always a good thing when you're trying to drive home the sale. And once you're there, remember that you're trying to close a deal or solve some kind of problem, come up with a solution. And that's what it's all about in the end. So that's pretty much all I got. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day.